Welcome back to Talk to Me with the Coach Mike Reed Mayden, as we're at the Pitch and Hit Club annual dinner and convention, and we're visiting with the major leaguers today. Former outfielder Dan Pasquia, welcome to our show today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And give us a little bit of information about your history and your background in baseball.
I played professionally from 1982 till 1995, first with the Yankees and then with the White Sox. Outfield my whole career, sometimes first base.
And how did it feel to watch the White Sox win the World Series?
Oh, it was great. It was great to watch. My kids are so into it, and you know they're getting to the age now that they finally realize that I played ball. So it was real exciting for them.
I know a few weeks ago we had Neil Cox and Coop on our show, and they showed us a World Series ring. Did they give you a ring?
No, I didn't get a ring.
You didn't get a ring? We will have to call Eddie and Horn to talk about that.
Right.
So how was your experience in the big leagues?
It was great. It was a dream come true to play Major League Baseball, and you know it was great while it lasted. And it's been 10 years now since I played, and it seems like a lifetime ago. You know?
Well, I know being a former coach and a Major League scout that it pumps blood. Your blood pumps for baseball when the spring comes.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's coming.
And for those youngsters out there that's interested in playing on a major league level, and our show reach a young audience, what would you give them as advice for that high school, college ball player out there?
Just never give up on yourself. You know, you go through a lot of rough times, a lot of ups and downs, and you just have to stick with it, work hard, and just follow your dreams.
So what was that road like in the minor leagues?
It was tough. I struggled a lot in the minors. You know, I was the type of hitter that would either strike out or hit a home run in the minor league. So I just had to stick with it and forget about the bad days and come back the next day.
And how much of an inspiration were your teammates to you?
Oh, that's in the minor leagues you're a little bit closer to each other because you're in these small towns, and you kind of stick together and help each other work through the tough times.
And I know playing for the Yankees, a lot of the fans out there want to know, what is George Steinberg like?
You know, I like George. He's a businessman. He's very fair, and I enjoyed the time that I was a Yankee.
And being having coached on a collegiate level, I constantly emphasize to my guys that had the dreams of playing on the big league level, the grind that it is playing a major league schedule, 162 games, spring training, in and out of airports. What is that like?
Well, yeah, you're right. It's a grind. It's more of a mental grind than a physical grind. You just have to, you don't feel like being out there some days, and you just gotta get out there and do your job. It's a battle mentally, and you really have to battle it.
What about those fans when they screaming in the stands?
Yeah, you try to block out the boos. They're always going to be there.
And again, to give our youngsters out there insights, I tell the kids, being a professional athlete look glamorous, but behind the scenes when you're trying to lead a ballpark of 200 people waiting for your autograph, and they all your fans, and you turn one down, you lose 1 million fans that same day.
Exactly. You can't make everybody happy.
Yeah.
You sign a few autographs, and the one that you miss doesn't like you, so there's really nothing you can do about it. You try to do the best you can and be a gentleman.
Are you still involved with baseball today?
No, just with my 6-year-old T-ball team.
So you got a future major leaguer coming up.
I hope so.
Well, we thank you very much for your time, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.